Greetings, Ashen here, and today I'm going to be giving you a graded comic books update. As you can see here, I have some graded comic books all stacked up so you could check them out. These are both CGC and CBCS graded comics. So, without further ado, let's get started. As you can see here, I have Major X #1. This is quite an interesting title. I picked this up because I do enjoy the character of Major X. At the same time, I remember when this issue first came out and it sat on the shelf for like 2 weeks, and then people cottoned on to the idea that, Rob Liefeld maybe created a new X-Men, so we should pick this up. So that was pretty funny. I had all the time in the world to get this issue and get a good one here, and I got it nice and graded. Next up, we have the Incomplete Death's Head #1. Yes, I tried to get all of the #1 Death's Head comics graded. There's no particular reason, but I do love each individual series, and that's the only reason I got this. Also, this book was like $35. I don't know why. I guess nobody else wanted to bid on it, but whatever the case was, I got this for 35 bucks, and I don't even think that you can get this graded for that price. So that was pretty awesome, and I was very happy to get it. This actually is cut out on the cover right here, so that's a nice feature, and yeah, I was just very excited to pick this up. Next up, we have all new Wolverine. Yes, I know a lot of people dislike this. They don't want to see Laura as Wolverine. They don't want her wearing the mantle outfit or anything like that, but I actually have enjoyed this character, and I enjoyed almost all of this run, except for the very last part of it. And so I was excited to pick up my favorite variant from issue #1. I wanted to get this also because, you know, with the Marvel Universe, with how things are going, I 100% can guarantee you if they're going to introduce a Wolverine, it will be probably a woman in the cinematic MCU. So just in case, I wanted to go ahead and get that. Next up, we have Generation X #1. Got this issue because of one guy. That's right. This is the first appearance of Chamber here. And I love Chamber. When I was a kid, I always thought he was Cyclops, but like maybe the power had blown out the bottom of his mouth or something. I thought that was pretty cool. And I used to really love Ghost Rider, and this sort of met in the middle. But now I can appreciate this character, and I really just wanted to pick up his first appearance. This was all after the Age of Apocalypse, of course, which was an awesome run, and then we got into Generation X. Next up, we have the Uncanny XMen 317, and this is the first appearance of my favorite X-Men, which is Skin. Yes, I love Skin. He's a character who unfortunately has been used and abused and kept out of the spotlight and killed off in a way that made no sense and buried in a grave that was marked to somebody else. So hopefully he's out there roaming around nowadays, since all the X-Men are coming back to life like constantly. But I was just really happy to get this issue. You can go ahead and check out the back too. This art is just really cool. I miss the I miss the 90s so much. Here we have Union #1, which is the first appearance of Union, as far as I know. I believe it is. Doesn't say it up here, but I couldn't find anywhere else that he appeared before this. But Union was a really cool character, once again used and abused by Image Comics. He killed himself at one point, and then he was reborn, and just, you know, jumbled mess of a story. But I really did like him, and he was of course drawn by Mark Texiera, and you can't go wrong with that. Last but not least, we have Spirits of Vengeance #9. Now, I have shown this issue before in a previous video, but the thing is, that was a 9.6, and I have finally obtained a 9.8 of Spirits of Vengeance #9, the first appearance of Vengeance, my favorite Ghost Rider. So there you go. This is all the issues that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching. You all have a great day. Yes.